Yo, what's up, gamers? Just wanted to hop on here and talk about, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Not much has been happening recently. 4 days left until the celebration. Not really much going on. So I just decided, we can just look at, the Dragon Ball timeline, just see what's going on with people, how people feel, and, I believe not today, July 4th, but tomorrow there's going to be a live stream at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be tapped in for that. I probably will do a live stream for that. I know I said I was going to do a live stream for the other one, but that shit was fucking 7 a.m. in the morning. But yeah, I'm just going to be reacting to the timeline. Not really much to talk about right now. We're still, waiting for, character animations and kits, but let's see. Yeah. This was really disappointing. I remember, if you watch my live reaction video, I knew it was going to be these two right here. I thought they'd definitely be fusing. They still can. It does honestly look like they will, but if they don't, that's going to be really cringe. It's just a big fumble. And I'll just go into a little rant about it. It's just I've seen the truth, and a lot of people on the timeline, at least, talk about how it's gonna be hype and we're all excited for it, and it's just well, no shit. I mean, it's new stuff in our favorite game. Everyone's gonna be excited. I think though it's gonna be a very bitter taste, just because I feel the majority of the community, mainly the majority of the community, didn't want Future in the first place. We wanted Daima. I've seen it all on YouTube. I've seen it all around Twitter. Everyone wanted Daima, and they're just not delivering. Maybe it's because Daima just came out. They can't really do much with it. They have to animate still, and they have to incorporate it in their plans. But I just feel now is the perfect time to do Super Saiyan 4 Daima. This would have been a crazy Daima celebration. Daima, again, I say it all the time. Daima GT would have been hot. I think people would have loved it. But it's whatever. They could have also done, I think, another cool idea could have been Android Cell Saga celebration. I know they just did Cell for April Fool's Day. But, imagine, a tag Goku from the Cell Saga, with the animations from that one episode. I forget exactly what number it was, but everyone knows, the crazy animations. I'll just flash up, a quick GIF on the screen. But, that Goku tagging into, Gohan, and then, maybe Goku's active is, the, instant transmission Kamehameha. And then Gohan's active is going into Super Saiyan 2. That could have worked out pretty fine, I think. And then, maybe for part 2, they just released a Cell, but they can always make more LR Cells. Cell needs another animated, Kamehameha, his Super Kamehameha or whatever it's called. The one where he clashes with Gohan at the end of the saga. They definitely need to redo that animation. And he would have worked well with both the cells that came out and the Goku and Gohan tag. That would have worked well with the Goku Gohan EZA that came out, and also the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan that came out. I think that would have been cool. Or you could do a Bye Guys Goku for the active skill. I don't know why I didn't say that. That's a big moment that they're sitting on for 10 years for some reason. Weird. I think Daima could have been good. You don't have, I know they probably wanted to, do tag mechanic, and, really with Daima, you can't, really do a tag yet. You could do a tag, but, we really want the standalone characters first. So, if their emphasis was tag this celebration, I get why they didn't do Daima. It's still, a very big, they missed the very easy slam dunk. What else could they have done? I'm not really a big, Namek Saga. I don't want to say, I'm not a big Namek Saga fan, because that's, one of my favorite sagas. I'm just not too sure I would have liked it for this celebration. I'm trying to think, what else they could have done. Nothing from OG Dragon Ball for sure. That would kill the game. Maybe, maybe like a tag Goku and Vegeta from the Majin Buu saga, and then you have like a Majin Buu who's like a Kid Buu who's really crazy, like the LR Kid Buu who everyone's been asking for. It's just, I'm not too sure Future Saga was what like, I don't think anyone, like, everyone's gonna like it. I'm not gonna say no to that. I don't think anyone was expecting or wanted it, to be completely honest. Like, I know this is like definitely a big character that everyone wanted, but like, would we have wanted it if they didn't fuse in the card? I'm not too sure. Like, maybe. Like, I'm sure the animations are gonna be crazy, but it would have been even crazier if they fused, in my opinion. But, you know, it's whatever. Everyone in the Dragon Ball Legends and Dragon Ball Z Dokkan community knows that nothing's comparable to the hype that Fusions brings to the table. Why is it hard for people? I agree. I definitely agree. People act like... And that's the thing with the community sometimes. It's like, people in the community they'll be like, we don't want fusions. Give us other characters that aren't fusions. And then, like, when it's not a fusion, they'll be like, why isn't it a fusion? Why isn't it a fusion? Like, I feel like at this point in the game's life cycle, no one's going to be happy with anything. I'm just not happy because I feel like they could have done better. But I think they'll still kill it. I'm just not happy that they're doing Daima like this. Like, I really enjoyed Daima as a show. I know a lot of people did not. But, you know, like, Daima, the longer it goes outside, like, the longer Daima stays out of the game, the less relevant it becomes. Like, I'll show, like, a little text my friend showed me, or sent me, I should say. And he was like, yeah, the longer Daima stays out, like, the less relevant it's going to be. And if they don't do it by 11th year anniversary, I don't even know if it's going to be hype anymore. It's just like, yeah, I agree. I genuinely agree with him. Like, the longer they go without Daima, and I'm sure they'll do something soon. I don't think they'll go the whole year without doing Daima again, but it's just like, it should have been now. And if they do Daima for I don't want Daima for part 2 specifically, because I feel like that should be its whole celebration. Like, that's Akira Toriyama's, like, last project. Like, that was his baby before he passed away, unfortunately. And you're just gonna make it like a part 2. Like, I'm not too happy if they do that. I think it should be its own full celebration. I think everything should be done perfectly, just out of respect for the man that brought us the series. But it just feels like they are just, I don't know, they're just going years. It's going to be like another superhero. Like, they waited a year, like, to release anything. And the difference between superhero and Daima is that people actually like superhero. People don't like Daima. But, you know, it's whatever. Don't care if they don't fuse, but I thought this would be fun. Yeah, it is fun. I like that, actually. Dog shit battle. Good thing I left this dog shit game. And it's just like, that's what people are gonna, like, people will, like, defend the character choice in the non-fusing, but it's just like, would it have really been that hard to have them fuse? And I feel like I've seen a lot of people say that the tag mechanic was wasted on the 10-year anniversaries. What the fuck are you talking about? Those are probably two of the most fun, like, hype units ever. Like, those two units are fucking cool. Their kits are crazy. I feel like their 12 keys can definitely be better, but, like, overall their animations are fire. I think they definitely did the tag mechanic right. People who say, like, just going back to these two, people who say, like, oh, the emphasis is more on the tag, like, cool. Who cares? I'd rather it be emphasis on the tag and hype rather than emphasis on the tag and the community split on it. But whatever. Feeling this guy's going to remain as the ruler of Dokkan. Yeah, for a while, I'm guessing. Beast was like that for the entirety of last year, and maybe he's just an anomaly. But I feel like, you know, keeping Super Vegito as, like, the strongest character and also the hypest, I feel like that's okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Can't wait for the active scale animation. Yeah, I did think it looked good. I'm not a big fan of the super art style until, like, excuse me. I'm not a big fan of the super art style till Tournament of Power. But it's whatever. I still think it will look good. I'm not playing that shit if this is Million Arena. Yeah. I think this is cool. For my next magic trick, I'm gonna get 500 stones. I'm free to play. Oh, well, yeah, see, like, if he hasn't been back in a while, this would be, like, the perfect time to come back. And like, I know I'm like, kind of shitting on the new units, but I do think they'll be really good. I do think their kits will be fire. I do think the animations will be fire. I think the active skills with the fusions will be fire. Like, I think that now is... I'd say, like, 10th anniversary was definitely better to come back to, but this is definitely not bad either. Yeah, if I had to guess, this would be, like, the 18 key, like this. Maybe not this exact attack, but like maybe something with Kaioken in it would be like the 18 key. Yeah. I agree with Truth. This is definitely not like a Beast Gohan level like how do I want to say this? This is definitely not Beast Gohan level, like Beast Gohan being an active skill. But it really is disappointing, especially when they had like Daima on the table, Android Cell Saga on the table. They just did Broly Celebration. I'm just a Broly head. I want to see more Broly. They could have done any more movies, you know? Like, I'm sure they could have tags from the movies. That'd be cool. But it's whatever. What the fuck is this team, bro? Who's the leader? Okay, whatever. These are cool picks. Once more with feeling, if Dokkan is going to do feature again for Worldwide Download Celebration / Global Illustration, how would you like it if this is how it turned out? So, banners. I feel like they do it the other way around, honestly. I feel like these guys would be the Dokkan Fest and these guys would be the Carnival if they want to do it like that. Yeah, like he would be... I'm not too... Why Android 17 for the banner unit here? It's kind of weird. Dude, I swear to God, if they make Trunks a banner unit, I'm gonna go fucking insane. 17 for a banner unit? I feel like they could... Like, who could they release that would be like a cool banner unit from Future? Like, maybe... I know I said this in a previous video too, I'll just find them right here. Supreme Kai needs more cards. He could be a Dokkan Fest. I feel like maybe a little bit more down the line. If they're gonna give Tao one, I feel like they should give the fucking Supreme Kai of Dragon Ball one. This guy needs another card. It's been like, what, 5 years? Yeah. It's been almost 5 years since he had his last card. He should have another card for sure. I feel like that would be better. Like, just have a Supreme Kai from the Future Saga. I know he doesn't do anything, but I just feel like that would be a little bit better. Especially, like, with the Realm of Gods. Super Easy A's, these guys for Part 1, that'd go fire. Yeah. I mean... I feel like that'd be fine. These characters. Part 2... Nah, I'm kind of tapped out on Trunks. Like, I know, I'm always saying, like, they hate Trunks. Well, I kind of fucking hate Trunks. They haven't done him well in the series at all. I'd rather they do, like, these two for a tag, like tag Gohan and Trunks, and tag 17 and 18. I don't know. I feel like this character would be cool. I don't feel like the Trunks would be... Like, the Trunks would be hype, you know, Super Saiyans and whatever. This would definitely be hype. Probably great animations and kits and whatever. I'm just not too hyped for these two in particular. Yeah, I don't... Like, if you want to do both of these, sure. It's just, like, this feels like a Dragon Ball Super Future Saga celebration or whatever. Because if they're gonna, like, switch up and, like, have these two as, like, banner units, then they'd have to, like, do something Android Cell Saga OVA-ish. to like have these two work, because you're just like, yeah, you can run them with Future, but like when Future falls off, where else are you gonna run them? Compared to like these guys, you can probably just run anywhere. This guy's easy A. I'm not too hyped for. Same thing with this guy. These two though will be crazy. I cannot wait for these two. Yeah, I mean, I think that looks pretty sound. Like, even some of the ones I don't agree with, they're fine. Like, this would be a hype celebration for sure. It's just like, you know, I'm just still salty. It's not like Daima or something else. You got that character. Cool. Oh, yeah. My man. I'm not playing Million Arena. I'm not too interested in that game. I think it's boring. Just like I never liked the punching bag event, especially back when it came out because I didn't have characters and I wasn't spending money on the game. New to Dokkan Twitter. Beautiful women agreed. Dislikes GT. Okay, you're cooked. Don't disagree or agree with that. That's personal bias. What? I fucking thought that unit was crazy. I like the OSTs for this unit. Whatever. I don't know what DNI stands for. Top 10 tier list. Agreed? Whoa. What the fuck? Now, I'll be completely honest. I do not have this Goku. I don't see how you're putting him over the 10th year anniversary LR. What the hell? Okay, this is troll. This is troll. Like, this is bias for sure, considering he said he likes Blue Kaioken Goku. That's bias. This guy being below Beast too. Beast after the first like couple turns is cooked if you don't use his active skill in most events. Also these girls are a little bit too high. Like I feel like they could be cracking top 10, but above Goku? Like I know this unit's good, but I feel like these two should like move these two up above them and like slide these two down 2 spaces. Like just have it go like Goku. Also, this is troll. What? Again, this has to be biased because they don't like GT. Realistically, it should be like 1, 2, and then like 3, 4, and then like if you want to like discuss any like the other characters below them, like just move these two down below like these 2 characters, and then like that top 4 is fine. Also put Goku up, whatever. He doesn't like GT, you can tell. Fuck you! What the hell? Yeah, that's funny as shit. That's cool. 3 days, they just tweeted this out. Hey! Why is it showing all of mine? What the fuck? I don't want to go to latest because it's going to be like a lot of Japanese. We lost Chain Battle for this, by the way. People, why are we talking like we like Chain Battle? If you weren't summoning on like all the banners back then, you were not having fun in Chain Battle. Good idea. What's he saying? That's fucking weird. A million power level, definitely W. Super Vegito on the main page character, I don't agree. Based. Okay, well, I think this is basically all of it. Not really seeing too much more to respond to. I don't agree with this comparison. Go Frieza over Beast Gohan. I mean, like, that character, like, why are you guys shit? Like, I knew when they came out, like, if you can just get past Frieza, if you can get into Goku, you're fine. Like, why are people shitting on this character? They are not that bad. Like, Frieza isn't even bad. Like, let's say you get him turn 1, you just float him. And then, like, people will be like, oh, well, you'll get slot 3 supered. Like, well, okay, that's fair, but, like, if you can just get him past turn 1 and, like, put him slot 3, like, and get the reversible exchange, like, and, like, let's say you're below this, like, if you take massive damage in slot 1 or 2, get below 77, you're fine. At least for, like, the opening, like, turns, like, you're fine. Then you just go into this Goku and you just win. Guard. 59% damage reduction with a Rainbow Key Spear. Stacking attack. I mean, like, this guy doesn't do a lot of damage, but he just isn't dying. I'm not sure what the hate around this character is. Like, they have W animations too. Like, people just hate to hate, bro. Okay, well, I think I'll just end it there. Yo, okay, this guy's crazy. I'll end it there, but, yeah, I mean, I guess moral of, like, this video is we do have the right as Dokkanners to be, upset, for sure, because they could have easily just done Daima, and then they decided to not have the units fuse. But, you know, it's whatever. Everything will be hype. We are back as Dokkan, like, you know, blue transformations, rose transformations, that shit's hype. Animations will be cool. I'm hoping to God the kits are good. If the kits aren't, like, top 5 level, at least, I'm not summoning. I don't even care. I'll wait for part 2. I'm just not a big fan of Super, just in general, but I know it will be hype. Like, I'm just really hoping they're good so I can summon on them. But, you know, that's the video. Make sure to drink all your water, eat your fruits and vegetables. Maybe do the stare machine from time to time. If you can't do it for long, just do it for as long as you can, and then just work from there. That shit kills you. But anyways, have a good rest of your day.